This is a warning to Donald Trump supporters. Hey, look, don't go out there and get yourself locked up in prison or unalived on behalf of Donald Trump, okay? He's already laying the groundwork to try to get you to go out there and do that for him. Whenever he made that post the other day saying that if he loses this election, the United States will be reduced to a pile of ash. That ain't going to happen. The United States is the greatest country in the world. The only thing that's going to be reduced to a pile of ash is maybe a few houses or neighborhoods if some of you decide you're going to act up on behalf of Donald Trump. All right? And not only that, he is also preparing to give a mock award ceremony on September 5th at his golf course in New Jersey, where he has his ex-wife buried in an unmarked grave in the woods. Okay? An award ceremony for the fascist traitor pieces of filth that are already locked up in prison cells right now who went out and fought on behalf of Donald Trump and lost the first time. Now, the reason why he's doing that, I'm sure, is because somebody like Stephen Miller told him, said, hey, you big orange bloated piece of shit, ain't nobody going to come out there and fight for you unless you pretend like you care about the people who already lost for you. All right? He is being sentenced on September 18th as of right now. If the DA's office doesn't have it pushed back beyond the election, because, see, the DA's office is requesting prison time. Donald Trump's going to prison, one way or another. He knows that already. And he is going to ask you to go out there and commit violence in his name. Don't do that, okay? I'm telling you, don't do that. You're not the only one with pew-pews, okay? Some people have even better pew-pews. A lot of people do. And those aren't the ones you got to worry about, okay? Because Madam President Kamala Harris will be the commander-in-chief. And if this goes down before she is, well, Joe Biden is. And the United States military don't just have pew-pews, okay? They have things that go kaboom. This ain't 1860. There's this thing called death from above, all right? There's a 20-year-old sitting in a Connex building someplace in this country wearing a headset and holding a joystick and probably flying a drone over the top of your house or neighborhood right now, and you don't even know it's there. The United States military spent the last 20 years hunting down filthy pieces of shit just like you in caves and mountains in Afghanistan, halfway around the world. If you don't think they know where you're at and what you're doing right this very second, you're out of your mind. Leon Panetta made it real clear at that speech at the DNC. They're prepared for this. They know what's going on. Okay? So don't be stupid and go out there and think you're going to fight on behalf of Donald Trump, all right? The United States military will turn you into Swiss cheese. Or better yet, with what they've got, they'll turn you into queso dip or cheese whiz, all right? Don't do it. Stay at home. Let Donald Trump lose this election like he's going to in a landslide. Get over your racism, all right? Because that's what this is all about. And move on. Move on. Just like y'all were saying back in 2008 to 2016, that Barack Obama's going to turn us into a bunch of communist Muslims, right? Did that happen? Hell no, it didn't. You were wrong then and you're wrong now, all right? Donald Trump's going to prison. Stay at home. Don't get yourselves unalived or locked up in prison on behalf of that stupid son of a bitch, all right? He's going to prison. Inmate Trump 2024.